Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be starting a new series on the channel, and it's almost gonna be like a nothing to something series, but we're gonna change it up a little since we already have a little bit of rap. We don't have too much, but we're gonna go from 10k all the way up to 500k, and once we get to 500k, probably gonna start a new series. But yeah, we should probably be around 500k in about, like, I would say like 8 months or sometime around that, maybe a little less. And yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so here's where we are actually going to start with the 10k. So once again, we already had a bit of value, so I just traded this with Nobody Wants Hashtags. He's a YouTuber, by the way, so if you want to check him out, you could. So he gave us outright antlers, which is 13,000 value. Obviously this is a huge dub, but this is just for the video. And the next trade that you guys are gonna see, you're gonna be like, well, what the heck, why did you do this? And I'm doing this for you guys. So I gave away all of this just so I could start this series, because I have faith that we can climb back to it and get higher than ever before. But yeah, you can clearly see this was like a, I don't know, like a 42,000 L in our part, but you know, we're gonna take that risk to start this series. I would have done exactly nothing to something, but I don't like trading on alts. I don't know, just a personal thing. And so our first real trade is here. We gave away the Kaboom egg for Portrait of Hero in, is that Hero in Roblox? So this was about a 193 win. I'm pretty sure it also has a bit higher demand than an explosive Kaboom egg. And our next trade here, our second trade for this, is going to be Portrait of a Hero in Roblox for Sword Pack. This is a big W. I don't know why they actually did this trade. Portrait might have been a little bit projected at that time, but obviously you can see today this is like 200 win. Then I took a big break here, and then this is another one that I do regret doing, but I did this because, you know, we were all so hyped about Gucci. We all thought that, like, there was so much hope for it, and then none of the items really rose as much as we expected them to right when they first came out. Like, we didn't expect them to get too high, obviously, but this was a huge L I took in my end. I do kind of regret doing this, not too much though, because I've made it back. And then our next trade for that is going to be outright antlers for Purple Crystal Circlet and Gucci Dionysus and Gucci GG. This is another huge L that I would not do today. I would not do it. I did this once again because of the Gucci bags. Once again, I completely regret doing this. Terrible deal on my end. At this point, we were in such a bad situation. You know, we lost a bunch. We've lost like 5,000 value, if not more. But here's our next trade. We gave Purple Crystal Circlet. This isn't as bad, but is obviously still over 1,000 L. Once again, I did it for more Gucci items because we were also hyped about it. I would not do this now. I've learned my lesson. I would not do this now. You guys should never do this. You guys should never trade for hype items, because that will end up putting you in a hot mess, and you don't want to be in that situation because it might take a while to get back to where you were. Alright, so our next trade here is going to be Gucci Dionysus for Gucci GG. This one was a good trade, and I knew that at that time also because it was a variant 1 Gucci Dionysus, which variants 3.0 always do better, and I got a 3.0 in this. Obviously you can see around just about a 100 win, excluding the Robux. Then our next one, we got Gucci Diamond Sunglasses for Gucci Ghost Bag. This was another L on our end, about a 100-200 L, and I'm pretty sure the next few trades are also pretty bad. Here's another one with Nobody Wants Hashtags, aka Highly Wanted. We gave Gucci Ghost Bag, Gucci Sunglasses, and 42 Robux for Gucci GG Marmount. This wasn't that bad of a trade, you know. Right now we're actually winning a little bit, Actually, no, we're not, because the Robux. We had to give Robux, so no, we aren't. On to our next trade. We gave Gucci GG and Gucci Dionysus bag for 4 Gucci headbands. I was actually trying to hoard it. And obviously, this wasn't that bad of an idea. We actually did end up winning. And then we have another trade after that with Highly Wanted. You can see we gave 1.2k for 1.1k. This is another win, I would say, if you take out the Robux, but I guess Robux does count, so for right now, an L. If we look at this guy, don't know how to pronounce his name. We gave Gucci guitar case. Thank God I got rid of that. I saw that and I didn't want to sell it because I didn't want to make the situation worse, and I wouldn't be profiting as much. Obviously, it's always way better to trade your items than sell them, and then you can maybe sell those items that you receive from the trade. But I'm not gonna be selling anything. So I received 1.1k for 800. At this time, this was about an even trade, and I actually tried to get Gucci guitar case back after this trade because it started to rise, but obviously now, thank God I didn't do that. Here's another one with Highly Wanted. I'm pretty sure it's our last one. We gave 2.4k for 2.2k. This was a bit of an L. I don't know if this is gonna be an L for too much longer. I think it will stay an L, actually. And then getting to our last few trades, here we have Failed Vibes. This was a big W. You can see we got about an 800 win in the value department. This was a bit an L in the wrap, but I don't wrap trade, I value trade, as you guys should also. Value trading is always the way to go. So this was a W. This is one of our biggest W's of the time. This is really what got us started, I think, with reviving from our big L's we took before that. You can see with this guy over here, this was another huge dub. I don't know why he did this, but I think he just wanted it for the wrap. But I mean, he's not even winning for the wrap. No, the item's not poisoned or anything. I checked. But we won like 3,000 value at the time, because at the time, Blue Wistful was 13,000 value, which is insane. And we gave Neon Green beautiful hair, Gucci spiked basketball, Gucci GG, and 2 of those actually. So this is definitely a good trade. Our next one is with Arik the Unique. We gave 3.8k for 3.6k. So now this is a little bit of an L, but that's just because the Gucci GGs are, the 2 of them that I gave, are a bit inflated at this time. I do think they will lower again, and then I do think they will increase over, well, both of these at least will increase over Smile Queen. But Smile Queen is actually surprisingly doing really well. Like, its demand, it's averaging around 30 sells per day for like the past 14 days or something. Yeah. So onto our next trade, we have our last one of the day. Okay, so here you can see we gave Gucci spiked basketball for Gucci wide brim felt hat. This isn't too big of a win or loss. I do think we won here. I don't really care about giving 15 Robux, so this isn't a win in my mind. We gave 508 for 523 wrap. So overall, that is pretty good. Let's go look at our rolling mons real quick. So here's our rolling mons. You can see this is when I traded away to restart. So around end of April is when we started this trend. You can see a pretty good upwards. I did, once again, this dip here in the value is all because of what I did for the Gucci items. Obviously, I completely regret that. We are starting to earn our way back though, which is good. I think by today we should get over what we lost from, especially with the new limiteds coming out today. Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up, and if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace.